Hello, assalamualaikum guys, and welcome back for more Gintama Rumble. So, just like Final Fantasy 7 Remake, I took a long time so I upload a new video, so sorry for that. I apologize. So, let's do this. Game on. So last previous video, I believe we have finished the Shogun assassination arc. Let me take a look at the side stories. If there's a new one, what do you call this? New chapter or stories. Okay. Shogun assassination side story. There's only one side story. Oh my god. How am I supposed to unlock the new one, I'll think about that later. Prologue, Benizakura. So I think I'm gonna continue on the February Shinsengumi. Ooh, there's a lot of part there. There's a lot of chapter stories. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go continue on the February Shinsengumi now. I don't know if before I talk about this arc, let's watch the scenario first.
暗殺された前将軍重重の葬儀が行われ、新選組はその警備につく。空になった新選組屯所に呼ばれた銀時は一人残った近藤と酒を酌み交わした。
お前が俺と同じ思いでよかった。たとえ何者の屍を越えようとも守らねばならんものがある。都市たちに伝えてくれ。バカな真似はするなと。江戸にはまだお前たちが必要なんだとな。
近藤は重重暗殺の責任を負わされ、警察庁長官の松平と共に死刑を宣告された。新たに長官となった伊三郎率いる見回り組に連行される近藤。激高した新選組大使たちは局長を救うために幕府と戦おうとする。
好きにしろ。それがお前たちの思う新選組なら俺は止めやしねえ。どっちが正しいのかなんて俺にももう分からねえよ。ただ近藤さんを死なせたくねえ。その気持ちはお前たちと同じだ。お前たちを死なせたくねえ。その気持ちは近藤さんと同じだ。俺にはもうお前たちを縛る権限はねえ。鬼の副長も局中ハットもない。それでもなおお前たちの心を縛るものがあるならば、そいつが新選組にとって一番大切なもんなんだろう。そいつを信じて戦え。たとえそれがどんな道であろうとも お前たちは新選組だ。
進むべき道に迷う土方の前に現れた将軍信信と伊三郎。将軍の乱暴狼藉を土方は警察として止めることができない。代わりに将軍を殴り飛ばし危機に陥る銀時。それを救ったのは桂だった。
幕府にも警察にももう何も求めるつもりはありません。なぜならヒーローはここにいる。
囚われた近藤を助けるためあえて捕まり牢へ送られる桂。桂と重重は敵対する立場であったが、より良い国を作る志は同じであった。重重なき今国を救うには新選組の力が必要だと桂は語る。桂一派の上位志士たちも救出のため新選組大使と接触していた。
局中ハット第4条、局長が不在の際は副長に隊の指揮権が委ねられる。俺はあいつの指示があるまで動かねえ。ここまで来たんだ。近藤さん救いに行く時も見捨てる時も俺はあいつと行く。
忘れ物か。
ああ、だが取り戻せばそいつが最後になる。ここを開ければもう二度とここへは帰ってこれねえ。
俺も同じだ。昔似たようなことがあった。守りたいもんが2つあった。どちらも失いたくなかった。だがそのうち1つを捨てねえと2つとも失う目にあった。
どっちを選んだ？
どっちも守ろうとした。だがそいつはどっちも捨てることと同じだった。今でも夢に見るよ。もっとマシな方法があったんじゃねえかって。だがお前は迷う必要なんてねえじゃねえか。まだ今なら間に合う。まだどっちも守れる。お前なら、お前たちなら。
副長、忘れ物です。さっさと着替えてさっさと指示を。
指示するまでもねえ。俺の制服に落書きしたやつ切腹。
薬で死を装い牢から逃げ出す計画を語る桂だが、奈落の刺客が牢を襲い準備の整わぬうちに脱出することになる。奈落の手は救出に向かう土方らにも伸びていたが、よろずやが火星に入る。
てめえらここに来た意味分かってんのか？俺たちと行けばてめえらもうこの国には。
どの道もう戻れねえさ。俺たちにもし戻るところがあるならばそこはお前らもいる場所だ。よろずやの帰る場所はいつからかそんなところになっちまったよ。
近藤さん、正直に言うよ。俺は今まで江戸を守るなんざただの任務としか捉えてこなかった。だが今心の底から思うよ。江戸を守りてえ。俺たちの居場所を守りてえ。近藤さん、 俺はようやく新選組になれたよ。
襲撃を退けた一行は監獄のあることを国上島へと向かう。島の正面を守る見回り組を避け絶壁を登る銀時たち。しかしおぼろに発見され無防備な状態で襲撃を受ける。引くこともできず矢の雨の中を登って突破するしか道がない。
うろてえるな。岸壁を盾に点になれ。
Damn. That's a very long one. A cutscene. Okay, so we have two there. Stray dogs, undelivered message. No. I'll pick the upper one first.
さて始めるぜ。
山崎斎藤らが敵の背後をついたことでなんとか崖を登りきった銀時たち。だが崖の上でも奈落と見回り組に囲まれ不利な状況は変わらない。
これより先はヤタガラスの導きなしには行けぬ夜道だ。
銀時は土方を近藤のもとへと急がせる。
どちらかが必ずてめえらを地獄に送る。
それに奴は俺の客だ。
それじゃあ旦那はそっち、俺はあっちですね。俺は新選組一番隊隊長沖田総務。先陣切って道を切り開く役目だ。そしてあんたは新選組鬼の副長土方藤四郎。その道を振り返らず行くのが役目でさ。土方さん、
生きろ。行くぞー。切り抜けるぞ。前だけ見て進め。
Hijikata. Let's customize this dude first. Which one? Upgrade? Is it upgrade? I have 12 skill.
よし。
Pretty sure you can't. Oh, whatever. Commands. Hold longer. Okay. Achievements. Use Hurricane Clash on Sasaki Saburo. Defeated Weakening Rumble. Clear a stage with at least 80%. Okay.
それじゃ行くぜ。
国上。
新選組だ。近藤さん待ってろ。あいつらもう来てやがったか。近藤さんは牢にはすでにいなかった。あいつらから吐かせるしかねえな。
I seem to forget the what do you call this? Control. Regular attack, rectangular X, jump, strong. Okay.
いいもんあるじゃねえか。
Capture the cams. Oh yeah. Capiche that, brother. So call this I just forgot the. So this is the Faber Shinsengumi arc. Now to all of Gintama fans, I'm pretty sure everyone agreed that this this arc and the previous one, what do you call that? And the previous one, what do you call this? Shogun Assassination arc. Everyone, I'm pretty sure all the fans will agree that these two arc, what do you call this? It was, I like to call it as a peak fiction. So it's like you can say that this arc is like a masterpiece, and I'm totally agree with it. And there's a lot of memes where people would where's the camp? Oh my god, I missed the camp. And there's a lot of memes where people said that Sorachi riding this arc like he's riding like he's on fire, like literally. Get out of my way, I want to capture the camp. Let me do that first. Oops. And so, but to me, I mean, I'm not saying that only the Shogun Assassination arc and the Faber Shinsengumi arc, the peak fiction, because even after those the other arcs are still great. You know, the second one will be the Battle on Rakio arc. And the final arc is the Silver Soul arc. I consider those two as great too. Maybe I don't know about peak fiction, but they are still great. So, but going back to the two arcs, Faber Shinsengumi and the Shogun Assassination arc. Now, if people ask me what was my favorite arc between these two, I would choose Faber Shinsengumi, because I would put the Faber Shinsengumi arc because it felt like it has more emotional in the arc, and also it has my favorite scene in all of the anime, in all of the series, the show. And it's really it was really sad. I mean, I didn't cry or anything like that. I mean, it's very hard for me to cry for something like it takes a lot for me to even for that to happen. But yes, I do feel kind of emotional. Maybe not cry, but I still felt a pang in my chest. I don't want to talk about that moment yet because it didn't happen. Still didn't happen in this game. Still didn't happen yet. I don't think I want to talk about it yet. And you die there, mister. Gotta feel the power, guys. Oh my god, why do I... How can I miss? Look at that, I miss everything. Now where should I go? Where? Oh, there you. Oh my god, stop hurting me. Stop hitting me. I don't know if you guys have watched my previous video. No, it was, I would say, the epilogue for the Shogun assassination arc. But if you watch the anime, so in the previous video, the ending of the arc was Shige, the current, maybe not current, because now the current shogun has changed. So because what do you call this? Because the Shige, the last shogun, maybe I call it, maybe I'm gonna call him as the former shogun for now. The Shige, the former shogun, he died because of a poison. You know, I think when everyone watched, I think, or maybe it was me, at least it was me. So when I finished watching the arc, I really thought the ending was just a very, maybe not heartwarming. It will be a little sad, but I didn't expect it to be really sad because Shige died. I really thought it would be just ending in scene where we call this, the Shige will just talk about his plans and all of that, just like that. But the ending was Shige died because he was poisoned by his what do you call this, associates, his subordinates. Maybe not subordinates, because he was just forming an alliance with all of those people in that castle. I think it's a castle. Come on, feel that. So when Shige died, he chose to die. When he was about to die, he chose to be with his sister. What was her name again? Soyo. Yes, Soyo. And man, the ending for that arc was just beautiful. I really like it. It really synced well with how the epilogue of the arc. That ending, what do you call this? I think the title of the ending was Achimuite. The song name is Achimuite, and was sang by, what do you call this? Swimi? I don't know how to pronounce it, but the spelling is SWIMY. I might be wrong though.
てめえ近藤さんは今どこだ。俺たちも探してるところで。こいつも違う。いいもんあるじゃねえか。
Come on. Man, getting back to the epilogue. Phew. Like it's a very when you watch that epilogue, it's kind of simple because there's no movement at all. But when you heard the music, man, when you heard the song, you just feel very emotional. Come on guys, if you guys still haven't watched Gintama, I really recommend it to you guys. Obviously it's not for everyone. I mean, like, I know One Piece is very famous, but I know a lot of you guys like it. Like, if I were to guess what my friends were watching, I would probably guess they were watching One Piece. But unfortunately, I'm not a One Piece fan. Like, in my teenage years, maybe not teenage years. In my secondary school, was it secondary school? Oh, maybe I was in the junior. Maybe not the junior. That's the wrong term. When I was in the age of, let's say 7 until before I entered my high school, I would just say that. So I entered high school. I remember my brother. He opened a video. He was watching an episode of One Piece, and really got me hooked. I watched together with him. That episode, it was really funny, but I didn't watch it for very long, like maybe just in that year, until I lost interest in watching the anime. And even now I don't have any interest. I'm not interested in watching it yet. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad or not, because apparently you guys like it, so that would mean that it is good. It's not good enough for me. It's not for me. So getting back to Gintama, I would recommend you guys to watch it. But the anime is it's about parody, so, and it has a lot of fourth wall break, and also it has a lot of dirty jokes. So if you guys can handle that kind of thing, I'm not gonna force you guys to watch. Though don't judge too early, I would say. Like, a lot of guys, when they watch Gintama, they when they watch just a few early episodes, they already give up on watching it. They already give up watching it. So I would say you guys watch it, but please not at a very high expectation. Don't have high expectation, so you guys won't get disappointed. You know, it's like what MJ said in Spider-Man No Way Home. Expect the unexpected and you won't get disappointed. The first few episodes of Gintama is really kind of slow. When I first watched it, I really think it was slow. But now I have finished Gintama, I don't know about slow, but I think it has become pretty enjoyable for me. has become pretty enjoyable for me. You, come here. Oops, I miss him. What was I talking about? The first few episodes Gintama is kinda slow, but yeah, it still has its moment. Like when I watched the anime, I really didn't, maybe not like it, but maybe I don't find it boring or not. But I would say it's kinda slow. But after I finished the series, and watched, I decided to read the manga, and in the I just read the first few chapters, and I already left so much, because in my head I was imagining the voices, the characters' voices, because I already watched the anime. I can somehow imagine their voice, like if they were screaming, how would they scream and all of that. So when I imagine all of that, it was really funny. Gintama, both of the Gintama anime and the manga, I really like both of them. Both have their own what do you call this, advantage, something like that. When it comes to manga, there's always what do you call this? There's always an extra content in it, because most of the time the anime, they will sometimes cut some content in the manga, so that's something that happens sometimes. But yeah, with some content in the manga, they will not include it too. But for Gintama, there are some cut contents from the manga. If you watch the Gintama, the final movie, then they really cut a lot of content from the manga. But yes, I think I would say Gintama is a show that really rarely cut any content from the manga. So it's like 100% copy, 100% content, almost 100% from the manga. They adapted it 100%, almost 100%.
侍のあり方は一つじゃねえ。迷い、悩み、自分のありかを追い求める、その姿勢こそが侍なんだ。だから探し続けろ、あがき続けろ。自分だけの誠の道を選び突き進め。そう、俺たちの名は新選組だ。茶番はおしまいです。
Sasaki. Oh no. Oh no, you don't.
部下の顔一つ覚えられねえお前にバラガキどもの思いは務まらねえ。
Oh my god. He's really shooting at me right now. Let me go. Oh my god. Get out of my way, Sasaki.
たとえそのために人の夢を踏み潰すことになろう。
やるじゃねえか。
あなたには借りがありますからね。
I need some help.
ここで死んでいただき
Oh
ま
my
す。
god.
私
You know, the problem in this game is the character's reaction to the control is very slow. Yeah, I mean like I what do you call this? I press the button a lot of times, yet nothing. That the reaction is very slow. Oh my god, I need health. Can't you provide that just one thing? How am I supposed to avoid this guy? Hurricane Clash, bro. Oh yeah, I just realized this is the second round from the battle in the Baragaki arc. First, I need to collect my. I need to. Oh my god! Let me go! Don't you dare! Oh my god! Oh my god! Did I just miss Saburo? I think I just missed him. Oh my god! I just missed him. I'm gonna need. Oh my god! Let me go! Let go of me. Oh my god! Can I get out of from the battlefield? I really want to search for some awakening thing. You guys handle things over there. Let me search for some awakening. What do you call this? The bar. Let me increase my bar for the awakening. Come on. It's one. Huh. Not what I want right now. It's a really long video. I mean, the cutscene was just so long. And yeah, I took my sweet time in playing the game. Come on, I need some awakening. You know, I noticed that between me and my circle of friends, I just gotta say we have really different taste in things like I feel like between my circle of friends, it almost feels like I'm the only one who watch Gintama. Then again, in my high school years, I didn't talk a lot about them because I only gained interest in watching it after I finished my high school years. But before, but I did watch some episode from the season 2015, and I stopped it because that season hasn't finished yet. So I stopped for a moment to let that season finish first. But yes, I didn't start from the first season. I only started watching it. After I started watching Gintama from the first season, from the 2015 season. I really. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I didn't get to finish this guy in the Gintama Awakening, Gintama Rumble. Ugh. No, I think I'm gonna include if Sasaki is the boss in this arc, in this chapter. So I think I'm gonna, so when if I finish him with the Awakening Rumble, then there's probably going to be a secret scene, and I think I'm gonna include that scene later on. So let's continue on this. Okay, let's dodge it. Oh my god! Almost there. Yes. I better catch you. Oh yeah.
二度と悪さすんじゃねえぞ。いい感じだ。
わっぱ、なぜ切らなかった。お前は言った。私もお前もすでに道理から外れた人殺しだと。その通りだ。今の私は子供のお前を切ることに何のためらいもない。なのになぜそんなものを流す。
Alright, I guess this is enough for this video. It's a really long duration. I think it must have reached, or maybe reached past 30 minutes. So I hope you guys like this video. See you guys in the next one. It's been a pleasure.